I'm Mog, and how's it going today? Welcome to the next episode of Super Mario Odyssey. We're coming at ya live from the same place as usual, the studio slash bedroom slash computer room slash everything room. I hope everything's going well for you guys today. I know things are going fine for me. I spent my morning finishing off a book that I had started reading like a month or two ago and never got around to reading because I got so busy with things. But I finally finished it, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. Non-fiction. It was a book about Richard Nixon. And the Watergate scandal and all that. It was an interesting read. So, we are back today with some Super Mario Odyssey. I was briefly considering going to Mario Maker 2 and doing the story mode, but I've got some future plans which necessitate the completion of Mario Odyssey. Well, not as quick as possible, but as soon as we can, so we'll keep at it. Anyways, where we last left off, we had just finished off with the Dark Souls Kingdom, defeating the evil dragon Smaug. Yabba dabba doo! How's it going, Tigers? And now we're going to Bowser's Kingdom, which has the Japanese aesthetic to it. What you been up to, Tigers? It's been a week or two since I've seen you. Hope things are going well for you today. Things are going okay for me. I'm just chilling. Hey. We're just doing some Mario Odyssey. School is very hard, that's all. Oh, I see. Yeah, school's kind of a pain. How's it going, SPG? What you up to, man? Hope things are going well for you today. We just made it to Bowser's Castle for the first time. I love the aesthetic here. This is like my second favorite zone in the game. Or kingdom, I should say. We ain't playing Sonic, it won't be a zone. But, let's see. Alright, we need 10 Goombas. I knew we need these Goombas for something. They usually don't put Goombas around unless there's some use for them. Like, unlike other Mario games where they just kind of use them as generic foot soldiers. Let's see, yeah, that looks about right. I didn't start school yet, but I start on Monday. Oh, okay. That's a bit late of a start. Usually I think school starts like right after Labor Day. But then again, with everything going on with the Rona and all, who knows? Everybody's gonna fix everything at the state level and all that. We had girls on break, so we didn't get shit, and we didn't talk to them like that. I'm sad about that, so I could have picked them up. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, you know. I mean, like, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That's just how it goes. But, there's always next break, right? Ideally, but, you know. So, there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of girls to go around. You'll get somebody. Although, unless you had your crush in there. Did you ever, was you crush one of the girls? I asked the class boss for some advice. He gave me some pretty good advice. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was a moon. I thought that was gonna be a note. I'd have to do an obstacle thing. It's been a minute since I've done this part. Let's see. Oh, we got this here. These are very full-time women. Oh, what do you mean? They're like high maintenance or something? Right? Yeah, that can be troublesome. Alright, I don't think there's anything else on this island. I love these clouds. Alright. Third courtyard rear. Oh, here's the notes. I knew I'd get some notes at some point. Kind of felt like that. Shit. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Very beautiful. Oh, no doubt. High maintenance room women usually look pretty good. There's a reason why they say they could get away with all that. But then you had to buy them dinner and movies and makeup and hair and cheese curls and who knows what else. Oh. Oh yeah, this is how you beat these guys. Like this. Okay. Now next time if I don't, I'm gonna be really sad. Well, you know, you're still young. You got plenty of opportunity. You never know when the opportunity is gonna arise. You know. I don't think we actually infiltrated the castle yet. We're right at the gate. Oh, I guess they're just gonna let us in because we killed the gatekeeper. Okay. Well, you got plenty of time. Smart bombing. Oh yeah, you gotta knock the bombs back with the nose guy. It just said as a senior, I'd love to have a girl. Oh, you know, it takes time, but you'll find somebody. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of girls around. You ain't got nobody making googly eyes at you. Like, that you could just, like, flex and be like, oh, well, here I am. Come get me, ladies. I want a pork. I'm ready and available. I don't think that's how it works, but, I mean, there's going to be somebody out there. If you're keeping fit, you're looking good, there's going to be at least one girl in that school that's making eyes at you somewhere. Now, may not be the best relationship you ever have. Did Mario graduate from Clown College? Yes. How's it going, Mischief? My Mario graduated from Clown College. Dude, we got clown skates. Oh, me? You really don't want advice from me on girls. Trust me on that. I didn't do so well with girls in high school. I mean, there was a couple girls, but like they were all online or like, you know, I was never really a ladies' man myself. I wish I was. But if I told you I was, I'd be lying. And I can't lie because Mischief yeah, Mischief knows me in real life, so I can't lie because he's right there. He'll call me out on it. But, you know. Why don't you try Mischief? He's a ladies' man. Well, no, he's not a ladies' man either, but he's gone further than I have, so, you know, he must know something. Shoot. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, I give out a lot of advice, and I tend to think it's good advice, but, like, then I try to follow it. It doesn't work for me, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's very bad advice, and I just don't know. Should go to parties. Oh, that'd be one way to do it. I mean, if you went to a party, you definitely have a chance of meeting more people. There we go. And you know that's sociable and all that, so you'd at least get your foot in the door. And you know, people do a lot of stuff at parties that they normally want to do in other social situations. So maybe if there's a girl that likes you or something, or like there's a girl out there that you like, maybe maybe that would make a situation that would be conducive to you getting somebody. Like drugs. Well, yeah, drugs too. I mean, the booze helps, and I'm sure that's probably drugs, but like, this is Mischief. This is a teenager high school party, so hopefully there's no drugs involved. I've been typing all day. I feel really bad about this. Oh, you know, these things they take time, man. They take time, persistence, and guts. You know, one thing that girls always tell me is that they love confidence. You know, that they love confident people. Wasting my time for gaming. Man, that's the time you don't want to waste. Your gaming time is the most sacred time of the day. Well, you probably shouldn't listen to me on that one. I'm like a really bad gaming nerd, so gaming is something I can give advice on. But being anything to do with that has to do with anything that's not gaming, I probably am bad to go to advice to. I spent most of my life gaming. It's only in my adult life that I realized you have to be a multi-dimensional individual. And while I do still do a lot of gaming, I try to read stuff or like do things outside of my comfort zone in some ways, because like if you only know one thing, even if you know it really well, even if it's like a really good thing to know, you're missing out on things. And you know, especially women, they like people who know lots of things, like a general type person, you know. Another thing women like is skills. When you find happiest things in the game. When I'm playing, I'm not happy. I'm just so bored and I'm gaming. Well, I'm not happy every time I game. Sometimes there's days when I like, you know, I'm just doing it because there's nothing else to do. But if you find yourself bored and you don't want to play the game, then like it's better not to play the game at all in some cases. Like if you're really bored by it, it's doing nothing for you. Spend that time doing something else. Like I don't know, learn how to cook, do workout or something, or like read a book. You know, there's more than one thing you can do. You don't necessarily have to game. There's plenty, you know. And like, even if it's just like you just want to chill and not work on anything, if it's your leisure time, maybe there's something else you could do with that leisure time instead of gaming, you know? Yeah, like going bicycling, you could take a hike, you could like go hang out at the mall or something, like teenage stuff. And you know, if you go outside and you expose yourself to these situations where you can meet people, then you have a higher chance of meeting girls. And there you go. Big brutal battle. Just be careful, because you know the Rona and all that. But well, that's unique to our times, really. But yeah, if you're bored with games, don't play games. Do something else. Improve yourself somehow. And like become a more well-rounded, well-educated person, and you know, more people will like you. See, I give good advice. I just don't take it myself. There's a difference between being active and being an athlete. If you're average in size and fitness, it will do a lot more than being obese and super jacked. Well, the thing is, Mischief, Tigress here, he's trying to become a police officer. But he's underage, so he's got a lot of time to prepare for it. I'm fine on weekdays working out, studying, but I always pass my time on weekends with stupid things like that. Oh yeah. I mean, it's good to have leisure time, but go to a party or something. And see, the thing is with Tigress, he's in a different country, Mischief. But so I'm not sure if the experience would be similar, because you're doing that internship right now. How is that, by the way? Did you do anything besides go to the range with the dude yet, or like how's that going for you, man? I know I could ask you in the regular Discord. And I probably should, but since you're here, I might as well ask. Just out of curiosity, because I know last time I heard about what you were doing over there, you were just at, like, going on the range with somebody. We went and served a couple summons and patrolled. Alright, that's pretty nice. But there's no problem with my physique, but this weekend's boredom is driving me crazy. I don't know, sometimes there's just days like that. Like, I have days when I can't decide what the hell to do. And, like, I'm just so bored. I can't focus on anything. And when I get like that, I haven't found a good remedy for it yet. It's hard to work with it. Usually, when I get like that, I just sit around watching YouTube videos wishing I was doing something. Well, that's just me, though. I'm lazy. Oh, there we go. It's so convenient that they put the door for it, like, right behind. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. Everyone goes out to a party on the weekends. Goes out with friends. I sit at home, look out of my head. Well, why don't you, do you have an invitation to that party? Might be able to get something like that, right? Well, like, I don't know. Instead of going to a party, maybe you could, well, you can't exactly go to a bar. You're not of age yet. But there's gonna be other places you can go. Just to kind of chill and figure out, meet people. Oh yeah, Mr.'s right about that lockpicking stuff. He's like real big on lockpicking. He's like a ninja of some kind. And like you said, he's interning with a cop right now. Ah, crap. There we go. So he's learning a thing or two. Alright. There we go. Alright, there we go. Thinking about studying law because it's gonna come in handy later, but I'm still studying on the weekends and learning enough on the weekdays. Oh yeah, you gotta balance out your leisure time, true. I don't know, I mean, try looking for a party, see what you can do there, or like, do something for fun. I'm struggling with this because I don't really know what fun is. Like, for regular people. How do I, There's supposed to be something here. Yeah, like a Buddha statue of some kind. Ah, here we go. Do something with myself. Yeah, you know, it'd be something. Do parkour, lockpicking, and shooting gun. Yeah. I mean, like, those would be useful things to get into. This dude climbs mountains and stuff. Mischief is nuts. Oh, you know what I need? I need, this guy again. He'll be able to break through that. I remember there was some stuff on this island to get. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I need the Jizo. There we go. Underground Jizo. Seriously, Bowser's turned into a real weeb lately. Alright. On to the next island. Which Oh, it's the main island. Sweet. I know, I wanna learn how to cook. I keep telling myself that, like, all the time. Mog, you should learn how to cook. But then, like, I always... Oh, because you're playing the Mario version of second? Yeah. Basically, that's what's going on. We used to play football sometimes. We would have gone today. Just like one of our buddy at... Oh. That's... Yeah, that sucks, dude. I mean, that's... pretty much, exclusive to the pandemic, unfortunately. I know this... I know I have to climb those flags somehow. But I'm not sure if that's for right now or in the post-game. I'm not sure it's COVID, but the symptoms suggest. Unfortunately. Yeah, that does suck, dude. I've always been a loner in my pastimes. Team sports was never my thing. That's because, Mischief, you're like our Joe Swanson, okay? In our group of friends, you're the Joe Swanson. Like, if you haven't seen that Family Guy episode where Joe finally gets his legs fixed, and then, like, he goes out and actually finds people that want to do active things, and then he ditches Peter and Cleveland and Quagmire to hang out with those guys. You're a crippled friend, except you're socially crippled. See, you could be like you could be more outgoing and more active and stuff, but you know, you couldn't get out of bed all day. Lately, I've been really fond of volleyball. I've heard volleyball's alright, but I don't like it myself. Like, I think even if I was more of an active guy, if I had to pick a sport, I want to do volleyball, because I don't like hitting the ball with my hands. Well, but like, I think if I had to pick a sport to do, esport the best. Well, yeah, okay. If we're counting esports, I would definitely pick like Street Fighter or something. Like if I could get into Street Fighter and do that, that would be badass. Mark doesn't like anything that's vaguely shaped like it. That's true. Dude. It's just a reminder of what could happen to me if I let myself go wild. But no, if I had to pick a sport and be active at it, I think I'd go with wrestling. Like if I had to do high school all over again, I go with a freaking wrestling team. If I could coerce myself into actually picking a sport. Because that would be kind of fun. If I had to pick a sport to do with a ball, high school should have jiu-jitsu. Now, it does. We're just in the wrong geographical place. Like, I'm pretty sure in Japan they have judo. Isn't that... Well, it's not the same as jiu-jitsu, obviously. But they have some martial arts in Japan schools. Alright. Hold on. Oh. God damn it, I'm late again. There we go. But yeah, wrestling would be fun. You like body slam people and shit. I've been thinking about starting American football, but I don't want my bones broken every week. Yeah, it's intense. But I mean, like, come on. You're really not gonna serve yourself by doing American football where you're at, because like, who's playing American football in your country? You know what I mean? Then again, you never know. The Japanese love baseball, and baseball is more of an American sort of thing. Like, people don't play a lot of baseball outside of America, except for Japanese, so, I don't know. American high schools used to have shooting teams where kids competed in shooting rifles at school before the whole crackdown. Yeah, like back before everything went nuts, and everybody had to be, like, super friggin' scared of everybody else. A lot of people play American football. Really? I didn't know that. Do they have, like... You guys have American football teams and stuff? Like... At the national level? Huh. But I don't know. If I had to pick a sport where I had to have a ball, I don't know what I'd pick. Because baseball is kind of lame. Basketball might be fun. I can't aim that ball, though. There are competitions, but not like regular football. Ah, I see. Now a kid was suspended for a toy gun at his house during a Zoom class. Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of bullshit. Like, it's a Zoom meeting. The kid's in his own house. Like, what gets me is the mental gymnastics. Like, I can understand if it's against the rules. Ask him, hey, okay, could you put the Nerf gun away? We're in the middle of a lesson here. But the kid getting suspended and all that? Because they're saying that he brought a facsimile of a weapon to a school gathering. It's like, no, that's his own house, you idiots. Just because he has it in a Zoom meeting. He's a kid. Tell him no and put it away. It's a freaking Nerf gun. We use teams. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to have teams with football. I have to make sure all of my guns are not in the view of the camera before the Zoom class. Well, yeah, that's because you don't want to be outed as the conservative. Because everybody in Microsoft. Oh, for virtual school. I gotcha. Yup, the wedding's almost here. The boss is getting ready and the keep up ahead. But you two can scram because you're definitely not invited. Alright, I guess we gotta take care of these guys first. Yeah, I don't get that. How the kid gets suspended over a friggin' Nerf gun. I'm like, come on. Oh, I think my teachers know I can I know what you're saying. I'm just getting distracted right now. Yeah, but like, you know, if you had a gun in the background, though, then they'd be like, oh my god, he's using his Second Amendment rights. He is evil. Because you know how these people are. It's pretty rude that it's perfectly normal in America to have guns in the house. Oh, dude. Guns are cool, man. But the thing is, like, people want to make it illegal to own guns, but that's I don't know, that's a swift path to tyranny, I think. There's a reason why the Founding Fathers, like, put the Second Amendment in place. And everybody always makes fun, like, you know, oh, yeah, like, you're gonna fight the government with an AR-15 or whatever. It's like, yeah, well, you say that, but the next breath you're gonna complain about the government. You know, oh, defund the police. What are you gonna do when the police are gone? what are you gonna do when the police are gone? Like, how are you gonna protect yourself without a gun when the burglar comes in and has a gun? Doesn't make sense. Here in Europe, I can tell most people that guns are repulsive. What do you mean? Yeah, the boss wasn't kidding when he said you two were persistent. But I owe it to the family, to all the Boodles, to come at you with everything I got. Now we're fighting a leprechaun again. I think most people, I think a lot of people in Europe probably don't like the idea of guns. And the thing is, I mean, I can understand that. Guns on their own, like, they're weapons of war. But they're also tools. And if criminals have guns, then you need something to defend yourself with. Like in England, when they had that terrorist attack a while back with the... they had that terrorist attack a while back, like a couple years ago. And their cops aren't equipped with guns. They're only equipped with, like, with billy clubs or something. And then they have to actually go and call the cops, the few cops that actually have guns. to go on scene. And because they had to do that, they ended up risking more lives than they needed to because the cops on the streets didn't have guns. They didn't have anything that they could do to counter the terrorist guns. And I guess, I don't know, I guess it's one thing if citizens don't have guns. I mean, I don't agree with that, but if that's your culture, if that's your way of life, then that's, you know, it's perfectly valid to do that. But I think it's, was that France? I thought that was, Britain. Yeah, maybe it was France, because it was one of the van attacks, I think. It's a completely different mindset. Americans have guns because it's a symbol of individual freedom, on top of the fact that police have no duty to defend you. They can straight up say you're on your own if the situation gets bad enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Supreme Court ruled that, at some point, that, you know, it's not a protect and serve, even though that's the motto. You know, that there's certain things that they have to do, but one of the things that they don't have to do here is actually protect you. Most of the cops here haven't fired a gun in 40 years. I mean, that's great. That's perfect. I mean, if you have a career as a policeman where you don't have to where you don't have to ever discharge your firearm, then you're living in a great place because, you know, there's not as much violent crime there as you need to. But here, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of places where there's, you know, violent crimes taking place every single day. And, like, for example, we just had an incident where this dude, right, was on this bus, and he had overdosed on heroin, right? So the emergency workers came by to the bus, and they revived this dude with Narcan. And after they revived him, the police asked, "Hey, we gotta send you to the hospital to get you checked out. But before we do, we're gonna pat you down and make sure, you know, there's nothing on you, just for the safety of the emergency workers and everybody involved." And the guy finally just said, he legit said, "Fuck it," pulled a gun, and started, like, shooting, and he killed one of the firefighters that saved his life. Oh, because he had a gun on him, and, like, and he didn't even have to do that. He could have just said, "Okay, I have a gun on me," you know, and avoided the whole thing. But I don't know what his problem was. He was a druggie, and he had a gun, and he decided to get violent. And if the police didn't have guns, then there would have been a lot more people. Could have been a lot more people hurt that day. It was bad enough that one firefighter died. People here are relatively calm. They're not looking for trouble. I used to watch YouTube on police dash cam, and it's awful what they do there. Yeah, dude, people are nuts in America. I mean, there's people that are nuts in Europe too. Don't get me wrong. I've heard stories about Finland. Okay, I've heard about the Finland people, the Perkel. All right. There was one terrorist attack in Britain where a guy stabbed the terrorist with a swordfish. Did that work, Mischief? It's illegal to own a gun here, so it's hard to get a gun. Well, yeah. I mean, like, no doubt. But when there's people with guns, then that it's gonna be more dangerous than if, like, the people don't have guns as well to defend themselves. It's a double-edged sword. It's like, are you giving up your freedom for your safety or what? And the thing is, if the state ever wants to control you, the best way for a state to control you is to have a monopoly on violence. And having it so that only people in the state can own firearms. I mean, it works fine if you have a benevolent ruler, but that's not always going to be the case. You know? Open street shootings, almost never. Oh, I mean, that's good, though. It's good when that happens, but it does... What we're saying is, that doesn't necessarily always happen, you know? Like, here in America... No, it's not hard for me to believe. I mean... It just depends on where you come from. You know... We have such a diverse array of cultures and freaking all kinds of people here that, and like, we're starting from a point where guns are legal, that it's different here. I mean, like, if you have a homogenous society, so to speak, where everybody has similar culture and there's high trust involved, where everybody is like trusting of each other and nobody's like thinking, oh, I need this for my protection, it's easier that way. Even, you know, it's easier for less violent crimes to happen. And that too, yeah. We have 330 million, around 330 million people in the United States. So we also have a lot more people to be going crazy and stuff. And we also live in a very low trust society right now, because nobody really trusts each other. Like, parents here are like scared to let the kids go outside now, because everybody's afraid of pedophiles. You know, if you can't even let your kids go outside, then how else is it, like, how much worse is the country from there, you know what I mean? It wasn't a swordfish, it was a narwhal tusk. I mean, that's just even more interesting. No, wait. Come on. There we go. A narwhal tusk. Alright. There we go. But I don't know, man. People are nuts, dude. I mean, it would be... A world without guns, like, would be nice. Although I do actually like guns. But, like, you know, if we didn't need them, it would be nice, but... The way the world is not that ideal. At least on this side of the pond. Oh, right, I have to be myself to talk to Captain Toad. I was walking along these rooftops for so long I got lost. But I found this power moon, so it's not all bad. Sweet. It's more like stealing, going through beatings, drugs, stuff like that. Well, yeah, I mean, there's still gonna be crime. But the crime's more like everybody trying to make a quick buck rather than well, violence kind of goes hand in hand with that. But you gotta think, though, like, the people behind the drugs, they must have guns, right? Imagine if Genghis Khan didn't have all those guns, he wouldn't be able to kill all those people. That's right! If Genghis Khan didn't have rocket launchers and AK-47s, he would not have gone all across China in the 1200s. It just wouldn't have happened. It was only because he had a monopoly on force, because he had all those weapons of mass destruction, that he was able to do the things that he did. That's right, Meshref? Did he have AK-47s or M16s? What was he a Colt man or was he a Kalashnikov? Ah, shit. I'm a dumbass. I was like, yeah, I can do this. 2 in 100 people here who have guns. that you know of. That would be like legal guns. Because obviously the people with illegal guns aren't going to report them to the government to or the bureau that's making those statistics. That's something you always got to keep in mind for like statistics like that. Is that it's based off of what people are willing to reveal. It's not based on what actually is. You know, you feel me? Because like a person who is breaking the law isn't gonna come out and say, okay, I'm breaking the law. I have a gun that I shouldn't have. You know? He would have had a Norinco because Norinco is the Chinese manufacturer of AK clones. I've never heard of Norinco. Huh. Well, as long as he doesn't have like one of those Nambu Type 85s or whatever it was. You know the one I'm talking about, Mischief. The one that I'm trying to talk about. It was that Japanese rifle. Or pistol or whatever that they made. Yeah, I know it's Japanese. But like, what wasn't one of the Japanese rifles notorious for having like a really easy way to misfire? Like the firing pin was on the outside or something. So if you drop the gun on its side, it would just fire automatically. Otherwise, this country is well equipped with weapons, obviously compared to an American, but we don't have a bad military arm. Well, that's different though. Military is different. Military is always going to have guns because they expected to fight wars. Or at least they should always have guns. Or whatever the equivalent is. I'm not very familiar with obsolete firearms. You had to have heard of it though. I've heard of it. Actually, wait. Oh. Shit. Damn it. All I want to do is break those boxes. I'm pretty sure, hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, they must have added it in at some point, because I know they did a big World War II firearms update a while back. They must have added it in at some point, and I know he would have added in, like, the faulty firing mechanism and all that. Because he's really good at like, simulating that stuff. We have the best counterterrorism in all of Europe. Well, I don't know. I don't know too much about... Oh, we're in the top 5. See, I don't know. I'm not familiar with, like, military branches and all that stuff. God damn it, I did it again. The best is the Spetsnaz. Well, yeah. I mean, like, the Spetsnaz, you can't really. No, he's from Hungary. He's saying that the top is, the Russians. The frickin'... Of course it's gonna be Spetsnaz. From what I understand, those guys are friggin' nuts, dude. Do they still have those ballistic knives? Those things are really cool. Tower Larito Cosmo. Huh. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I'll just say tech. Well, that's pretty cool, though. Who are the other top ones? I've heard Serbia is kind of good. Or at least I would expect Serbia to be good. Come on. Yes! Hidden corridor under the floor. Counter-terrorist center. I gotcha. Why'd I come out as Mario? I'm supposed to be this guy. Alright, there we go. Meh. It's alright, we'll just iframe through it all. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. I've heard the Serbs are pretty good at that stuff. Or at least military sort of deal. Maybe I'm thinking of Grand Theft Auto 4. Because the guy from Grand Theft Auto 4 was from Serbia or Belgrade or one of those areas. It's hard to get in, but not impossible. If things go well, I might try. Hey, you never know. It's worth a shot, right? And they must get pretty good benefits and stuff. But it's probably also going to be a very dangerous job, so good luck, man. That'll be quite different from being a cop. There we go. Don't be like me, too much talent, no actual goals. Mischief, you got goals. You just, didn't quite know what they were until you were at an age where it was, well, you didn't quite know what you wanted to be. Because that's what he's trying to do. He's interning with a cop right now. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Because I've known Mischief since we were like, well, not kids, but for a long while now, we'll say. If you don't do the civil service, really? Even just to be a cop? Oh. Oh yeah, you'll be 35 next year, right? Or because you and Two-Ton and Blackjack just turned. Oh, you'll be 34. Okay. I thought you were with Blackjack and Two-Ton and you were already, or just turning 34. Because I thought I was the youngest out of us four. Because I just turned 33 just now. Well, I guess that would still make me the youngest. Because your birthday is in, like, May, I think, right? May, late April. I always mix you up with my aunt. Because my aunt is April 20th. And I'm pretty sure you're around the same time. But then I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, wait, no. Mischief is in May. It's May 20th. Oh, yeah. We've known each other since high school. Let's see. He knows me very intimately. Well, maybe not very intimately. That sort of has weird implications. But, you know. Let's see. Come on, there we go. I knew I could put my dick in that, my beak in that hole. Alright, one more. Aha. Lucky. Well, I'm not exactly a celebrity, but I'm like a regular guy, you know. I got friends too. Well, yeah, like the thing you'll notice is you don't really pick your friends. Your friends pick you. Or like, I don't know. I try. But like, you don't really choose who gets to be your friend. I think it's destiny. So me and Mischief and everybody else, we're bonded by the chains of fate. I shouldn't even believe in destiny, but there it is. Showdown on the castle. Let's go. Let's go, you fat. That's true, too. You're too late. We're off to a wedding ceremony on the moon. He's like a child. He's like a damn child. We're gonna go get married on the moon. I got punked out. You don't also not have to have anything in common to be friends with someone. You have to treat them like a person. That's true. Well, you didn't think you were gonna move to Hungary? I don't think I'm going to Hungary anytime soon. I don't even have a passport. Maybe I'll come to Hungary when I'm in my 40s. I'm in trouble with the IRS, and I need some sort of anti-extradition treaty place. I hope you guys have those. But I don't know. Take care of everything. Oh, jeez. That's more. You get into more trouble than you're bargaining for. Trust me. I'm not an easy man. I'll come if they'll let me bring my guns. There we go. Oh, duh. That's what I'm supposed to do. I forgot how to do this fight. Okay. Get out of here. I am knocking these balls the wrong way. Come on. We love tourists. Alright, we need to go. Bam. Fuck these guys. Shit. Because we give you money. Yes, the government. Well, that's why everybody loves tourists. Because money's involved. Why else? That's how Florida survives. That's how our state of Florida survives despite being the state where all the crazies live. It's because they got money from tourists. Alright. Southern Dandy Hitman. Eat shit. We're the number one corrupt country in Europe. New York City is dying right now because they can't get any tourists. No, New York City is dying because they keep having freaking riots and the governor is a goddamn idiot. Telling Trump, oh, you better bring an army. You better bring an army if you want to come to New York. How are you gonna threaten the president of the United States when you're the friggin' governor? Ugh. New York. I'd like to go to New York too at some point. There's no denying it's one of the most important cities in our country. But things aren't so good there right now. Yeah, like I saw a video of somebody driving through New York City right now, and everything's all boarded up. Like all the windows are boarded up and everything because of all the riots. And you know they don't even report on New York City as being one of the big riot sites, but it's still getting hit pretty hard. And the rich people are leaving the city in droves. So, like, if something doesn't change, New York's not going to be the city that it once was anymore. Which is unfortunate because it's just such a cornerstone of America. That to have America without New York City, it's unthinkable. Pretty sure Trump is the reason New York City got back on its feet like 30 years ago when he built the Trump Tower. Oh, I mean, he certainly helped out. He was there. But I don't know if we could attribute it entirely to him. But I don't know. Like I think I need $6,000 to go for 1 week in America. If you're trying to stay in New York, probably, yeah. New York is not a cheap town. Like, if you want to go to any big city, especially if you want to actually go to like all the tourist traps, you'll need a lot of money. I don't know how expensive it is in New York, though. I know it's very expensive, like you go on YouTube, right? Oh, they make their own fireworks. If you go on YouTube, right? Because I like to go on YouTube sometimes and look at mansion tours. Like, they'll do a tour of a mansion out in California, and it'll be like, I don't know, $1 million for 3-bedroom, 4-bath, with a pool, and all this other necessity, all these other things, right? And then, like, they do the same for New York, and it's like a $1 million for this, and it's like a rinky-dink hole in the wall. Or, like, a penthouse that you're sharing with, like, 40 or 50 other people on the other floors. Because the property just is so different in New York. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm going to pay $1 million for a house or more, I'd want it to be an actual house and not a friggin' penthouse. The only good thing about a penthouse is the view. That's it. I go to your garden and sleep. What for your hotel? If you want to sleep in the backyard, go for it. Shoot. You're just gonna worry about the slope. I got a big drop in my backyard. There's probably a sword or two down there too, because we threw some swords down that backyard a couple years ago. If I were you, I'd wait till the crazy dies down. We got riots. People are draining all the guns and ammo from gun stores, left and right political ideologies. Are waiting for people to start shooting each other, and wildfires all over the West Coast. In all fairness, the wildfires on the West Coast are pretty much like an everyday thing. Because we imported all those goddamn eucalyptus plants. Once I go to America, I tell you to make the dog house because I'm sleeping there. Shoot. Yeah, we don't even have a shed. We got a picnic table. You can sleep under the picnic table. 200 IQ. Yeah, dude. Like Mischief says, it's nuts though. Like our town is thankfully not part of the rioting yet. But who knows when it's gonna start. You'll want to use this shortcut. Mom couldn't make 4 walls out of a cardboard box. I could. They just wouldn't stand up very well. First thing I'd buy is milk. Why milk? Do you guys not have enough milk? Oh, this actually leads different places. Okay. This I'll take. Come on, I was right there. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, that actually opens the door. Here's only 11 to the max. You guys have such a big pack. Yeah, we got a whole gallon. Like, well, Mischief, do you have any idea what a gallon would be in liters? Because I do not. Off the top of my head. Like 2 liters? That sounds about right. Always watch movies. Well, you can watch plenty of movies in America. We got tons. I don't know what I was responding to, honestly. 3.8, damn. 3.8 liters. If only they sold gallons of Dr. Pepper. And if only I was, like, back on the Dr. Pepper diet, I'd be on that. Alright. Let's climb up this thing. If you wonder why I'm shaking the controller to go faster, okay? I'm not jerking off on camera. I'm not DSP. Why is milk and gas? What? Yeah, why is that? I don't know. I think the easy answer to that might be that maybe the soda companies are just lazy and don't want to print separate measure. Oh, god damn it! I jumped too early. But yeah, I think the easy answer to that is like maybe the soda companies are just lazy and don't want to print more than one set of labels, like a label for Europe, a label for America, etc. So they just do a multi-purpose label and make it appeal to the widest audience possible, which would be the rest of the world because nobody else uses gallons. Nobody else is as crazy as we are to use frickin' Imperial. And frankly, I agree. We should not. Imagine there was a Black Lives Matter protest here a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's very odd. Like, you're in a different country. For one. Shit, no. I am really terrible at this game. Japan. That one I'm really surprised on. Japan having a Black Lives Matter protest? That one I'm 100% surprised about. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was people who got paid to do it. There's a lot of money being thrown around. And like, what are they protesting? The Black Lives Matter on the surface, at least, is protesting police brutality, right? So like, if they're protesting police brutality, and they're in a country where police brutality in America specifically. Yeah, they got offended because of an anime depicting black protesters. Japan did? What? Or Black Lives Matter did? I don't. Man, people should be happy. Honestly, black people should be happy that we get any representation in the Japanese media to begin with. Because, like, dude, I have trouble thinking of any Japanese, like, six black people across the entirety of freaking Japanese comics. I have trouble thinking of 6. And like half of them aren't even from comics; they're from freaking from video games. At the protest, there was only white. Yeah, it's like that here too. Like there's black people at the protests here, but there's a lot of, you know, guilty white people too. And it's like, come on, dude. And you know what's great is that the guilty white people, when a black person thinks counter to what they're saying, they be like, "Oh, you're a racist. You're an Uncle Tom," which further proves that they don't give a shit about black people. They just want to they just want a virtue signal, is what they want to do. They don't care about black people when they have like opinions that run counter to theirs. They don't care about black people when they die during the protests. So, I'm like, come on. But, I don't know. But yeah, I could only really think of like 5 or 6 black guys in Japanese stuff. Like there's Barrett from Final Fantasy VII, and don't get me wrong, I love Barrett, but he is quite a stereotype. Although I do love the Mr. T stereotype. I don't care. I don't care if what anybody says. Barrett was my bro. Freaking love that guy. Saz from Final Fantasy 13. We got a black guy in Final Fantasy. Oh wait, no. Wait, we had Kiros from Final Fantasy 8. I always forget about him because he wasn't even in the main party. Both me and Margo are mixed race. We've experienced really weird. I don't know. I can't say that I. Well, okay. I have experienced some weird racism, actually. I don't think I can repeat it here on Twitch because I will probably get banned. But I have experienced some a weird sort of racist thing happen. With my ex-roommate. The one that... Oh, shit. I let myself go down far. You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. When my ex-roommates were here, before they got kicked out, right? It was a man and a woman. And they were pretty bad people. Like... They originally got the place because they screwed my dad out of it, which was shit because they were my dad's friends, and the reason my dad was in trouble with our landlord in the first place was because he had subletted to the guy without permission from my aunt. So anyways, one day after everything went down, my dad's girlfriend comes by to pick up a table. And I couldn't, they weren't allowed in the house, and I had told them beforehand. So I wasn't going to let them in. But, well, I didn't let them in. My dad's girlfriend got into a shouting match with the roommates on the porch. And one of the insults that came out of my, thankfully now ex-roommate's mouth was, yeah, well, at least I don't suck and cock, you know? If you get my drift. And I'm listening, I'm like, that's my freaking dad you're talking about, you bitch. That's my dad you're talking about. In my dad's house that he got kicked out of. And from then on, I just hated those people. I mean, I already didn't really want them as roommates to begin with. But from then on, I just hated them. And I'm glad now. I'm glad I don't have to deal with them anymore. In fact, the woman that said that is now dead. I'm kind of glad about that. She overdosed on heroin. So, you know. Sorry, that's not probably not a good story to share at all on Twitch. And it's probably not good to say that I'm glad that she's gone, but that comment kind of pissed me off a lot. I don't get... I don't really get racism like that often. And like, usually, I just laugh it off. It's like, whatever, you know? People think what they want to think, but that was very personal. That was a very personal sort of racism. And it was just like, fuck that. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Disgusting. Got a bad taste in my mouth now. I don't know. Maybe I'm the asshole. I kind of sound like the asshole. But that's really the only weird sort of racism that I've experienced. But don't hate me, please. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, I see what you're talking about. You're like... Oh, yeah, you've got white in you, so... Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about, like... the stuff that's unique towards mixed people. Although, you know what? I do have a little bit more. Like, my grandparents My grandparents were racist towards me before I was born. They were like, we don't want no black baby. But then I popped out, and then they love me. You know, that's a weird phenomenon that's in mixed families. Like the white side of the family is like, you know, we don't want no colored baby. But then the baby actually pops out, and then they change the tune real quick. But yeah, that stuff where they're like, oh, you only think the way you do because you got white in you. That's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I mean, like, come on. But what are you gonna do? Ignorant people are gonna think. Ignorant people are gonna think certain ways. My family was like that. My mom wasn't really accepted by my dad's parents until I was born. See, I thought that was kind of weird in and of itself, because like, I would have thought that it would be the other way around, too. Because, like, aren't Koreans, like, really traditional and kind of conservative and stuff like the Japanese are with that sort of thing? Because your mom's Korean. And, like, hearing that your dad, like, the French-Canadian side of you was the one who was kind of, like, a little racist. It kind of goes against the norm, doesn't it? Yeah, but my mom ran away from Korea because her mom kept her home to cook and clean. Well, no, I get that. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. The point is, she probably wouldn't have been around your grandparents to have that racism being there. That's true. She got away from it because she... Well, alright, that's true too, but hey, to her credit though, she did do a lot of good work at the factory that she was working at. She was there for years, wasn't she? So, I mean, like, you know. But now that she's retired, what the hell, right? But you're right, that is kind of ironic. Now she stays home and cooks and cleans, so. Which one of these is the fat one? I'm looking for... Oh, here's the fatty. Oh. Where are you at, fatty? Man, anybody who watches this video on YouTube is going to be like, what the fuck is with this conversation? See, that's really good, though. See, that's the sort of immigrants that we need, right? Like, people come here, and they put an effort in to learn the culture, learn the language. They put in the hard work. And, you know, now, like you said, now she's retired in a middle-class home. That's the sort of immigrants we need. You know? People who want to assimilate and be part of the culture. And do it legally. You know? Because when you do it illegally, all you're doing is creating a market where people are going to exploit you for your labor. For your low-cost labor. Because people are assholes like that. Oh, I went to the wrong side. I need to be over here. I'm a product of the American dream, and I get pissed when people are so up in arms about how the American dream doesn't exist. So, I don't know, like, it definitely exists, but it's not... It's harder nowadays. And I think that's what people mean by it doesn't exist. Like, nowadays it's a lot harder than it was back in the day. Guys, you meet Hungarians in California? I've never been to California. Mischief might have been. But I've never been to Cali. Mischief's been all over the world, basically. Oh, there you go. I used to want to go to Cali, but now, like, with the way California is nowadays, I'm kind of glad I didn't end up going. Bulgarians and Afghan. Ooh. Were they cool? And yeah, in regards to the American dream, of course, yeah, it's pretty complicated. You know, there's a lot of economic factors that tie into it, a lot of social factors that tie into it, but it's not as easy as it was back in the day. Oh. There you go. That's the cultural exchange of the decade. All the countries get together and they shoot each other's guns. That actually is pretty cool, though. I don't think I've ever met a Hungarian. Like, I probably have met people of Hungarian descent, but probably not, like, anybody from, like, actually from Hungary. I mean, like, I've met British people. I used to work for some Muslims. I've worked for some Jewish people. But I've never really done anything with, or met anybody from Hungary. Yeah, Glock is pretty common. The only thing, well, Mischief says that, like, because you always hear that the Glocks don't really have safeties on them, but what do you say they have? Like, some sort of trigger safety on them, Mischief? That'd be the only thing that I'd be worried about carrying, like, a Glock about, is the lack of, trigger lock safety. But you say it's like a trigger pull sort of safety, right? I like guns, but I don't even own a gun. I'm not allowed because our state makes you get a permit to exercise your constitutional rights. Yeah, that's a trigger safety to prevent accidental discharge. You have to have your finger in the right place. Alright, yeah. That I don't know. That'd be a question for Mischief, maybe. But if he was ever in Spec Ops, he never told any of us. But seeing as he used to be a serviceman, he'd probably know more than I would. Bowser's Kingdom Timer Challenge 1 done. I typically don't like a safety for my carry pistol because if I pull and shoot quickly, the safety hangs me up. Well, that's true too. Like, that's something I would be concerned about as well. It's kind of like a give and take, I guess, because, like, if you have a safety, it's more secure. But then you have to worry about situations like that. We have to pull leather quickly. Whereas, like, if you got the trigger safety, it's easier for you to get through like a high-speed tense situation. But you might end up having oh, that's already closed. Damn it. Must be hard to get in. Oh, no doubt. I think it would be hard to get into Special Forces. Like I said, I don't really know. I imagine there's like a lot of different things. You join the military, then you pass basic training, you could attempt INDOC. That's a test to prove you're strong enough to pass Special Forces training. If you're selected, you go to Special Forces. And if you pass, you're attached to an SF unit. Oh. I didn't know. So they test you right off the bat? You don't even have to distinguish yourself in combat? I thought it would be like a thing you had to have to work up to. That's pretty neat, I guess. Let's see. Get a heart there. Okay. That's not good. Okay, here we go. I have some friends who served on the front line with Americans. Oh, what, like during the Iraq War? Being in an active combat situation now is extremely rare, unless your special forces are very unlucky. Yeah. I mean, in a way, that's kind of good, right? Okay. Oh, I think I know what to do. I think if we just take this back here. Front line. Well, yeah, but like what theater though? Cause like we're involved in like 3 or 4 wars right now. Oh, I would. Ah, damn it! I actually need. I wonder if I can. Okay, if I do it far out enough. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can actually get... See if I could actually get one of these going. Okay. That was too early. I started. Some SF units like Delta Force does require to have an experienced combat in an SF unit. You have to be Sergeant or higher. By the way, in Europe, Americans are so stupid. Even though I've spoken to a lot of Americans, they're intelligent, not stupid. What do you mean? Like, we have a reputation as stupid, or we actually are stupid? Because honestly, with the way things are, I can kind of see it either way. Okay, I think I may have done this backwards. In Europe, they think about... Oh. Well, I mean, on average, we kind of are. Like, you guys have better education systems than us, as far as I know. Like, the average American, like... We get it. We kind of get shafted. I don't know why they think this. Well, the average American does kind of get shafted a bit, but it's also because we're also like one of the top countries in the world. Like we're kind of on a decline right now, but we're still on top for the most part. So people kind of want to get, people kind of want to poke fun a bit. Because of their own insecurities. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, what the fuck, right? So let them poke fun. It's fine. It's not always true. So, There we go. They'll just be surprised when Americans actually smart. I heard lots of time American people are so stupid they don't know anything about the world. I mean, like I said, on average, on average, we have a lot of dumb people in America. Trust me on that. A lot of dumb people. But the thing is, like you alluded to before, in terms of population, we're also a fairly large country. We got 330 million people, roughly, in the United States right now. And, like, that's a lot of people. We're also isolated from the rest of you guys as well. Like, we're an entire freaking ocean away from you. So, of course, we're not going to know as much as if we were right next to you, you know? like everybody in Europe's all clustered together for the most part. So of course, of course you guys are gonna know a lot about each other because you can just like get on a quick. Sometimes you can just take a drive and you're in another country. For us, we can take a drive and we're in another state, but that's not quite the same. Or we could take a drive and go to Mexico or Canada, but only if you're in one of the southern or northern states. And like Mexico is kind of different from us, but well, I don't know. I've never been to Mexico or Canada. I've never actually been out of the country. I barely even explored my own country. Alright, come on, come on. There's one. Education-wise, yes, we score really low compared to many countries. Because of the fact America is very influential, a lot of people hold a grudge and take the stereotype to heart. There's a lot of poor states with very low education standards, but damn could they fix a car and shoot a deer from 200 yards with iron sights. Well, that's true, too. Like, I went to school in Florida for 1 year. And that was the worst educational experience I've ever had. Was Florida public schools. Most of the classes were basically just, here, watch a movie and copy the notes down from the blackboard, and then you could just talk for the rest of the class. That was my sociology class. Just type the notes from the blackboard copy it down onto the worksheet, and you're done. You can talk to each other for the rest of the class. The teacher really checked out there. Or the geometry teacher that I had. I barely passed that class with a D-. I still have no idea how to do geometry. Like, you tell me to calculate the circumference of a circle or the frickin' area of a square or whatever. I have no frickin' clue how to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a goddamn moron. The reason why was because the teacher would just put random theorems up on the blackboard and tell us, copy down these theorems, and then never really explain how to do them. And then on the rare occasions when he would explain it, he would explain it over the class, talking to each other a mile a minute, not paying any attention to him. Well, I'm over here trying to learn the material because I don't freaking know it. I mean, the rest of the class probably didn't know it either, but they just didn't give a shit. I live in Massachusetts, which is one of the northeastern states. Whereas Florida is probably our southernmost state, I would say. One of our southernmost, anyway. I think that would be a toss-up between Texas and Florida. But anyways, Florida has a reputation around here. If you've ever heard of the Florida Man meme, you know, you kind of have an idea of what Florida is. Americans find education a lot more valuable if they were taught how to do taxes, apply for a loan, how to save money, how to invest, how to open up a bank account, and to put a condom on. Out of everything you listed, I think the only thing we actually learned was how to put a condom on. That's health class. But you're right. If they taught more life skills, we'd all be better off. But instead they just teach bullshit to get the freaking central standardized test done. And nobody really learns anything that they use. I didn't learn how to put a condom on until I took a girl's virginity. What? Really? We had like... I think I had a health class when I was a kid. But I moved around a lot. I think I had a sex ed class when I was a kid where they generally taught the idea of a condom. That was the day I figured out how to in the moment. Well, I mean, okay, you're not gonna, unless you're in one of those schools where the teacher's fucking the student, you're not gonna learn how to in the moment from any of the teachers. I mean, there's only so much that the state can teach. And some people still aren't comfortable with the idea of the state teaching their kids how to procreate either. I can't say that I blame them. I think the mother and father should take more of a stand and, you know, teach their kids, hey, you know, this is how to fuck, you know? I took health class and they kind of skipped teaching everything. Well, I don't know, man. I think that's kind of like on the it's kind of like on the border in a way, like, well, not on the border, but this all kind of falls into stuff that the parents should be teaching the kids too, you know? I don't think the parents should be trusting schools to teach their kids everything. That's unusual. Why is... That is unusual. Okay. One time a girl threw a used vibrator at me. That taught me more about sex ed than health class. How did that happen? Like, what happened there, mister? I don't remember that story. Hiding in the turret, poking the turret wall. What turret? What are we talking about? It's gonna be one of those, right? Main courtyard, inner wall, outer wall. Main courtyard, souvenir shop, second courtyard. Third courtyard rear, third courtyard front. But yeah, how the fuck did that happen? A turret, though. They don't mean a turret in the sense of, a gun turret. Oh, I don't think I've been up there yet. That's somewhere I haven't been. It was on the bus and she tossed it at me as I was looking out the window. She was semi-stalking me and I was really uncomfortable. I was basically sexually aroused. Oh. Gee, oh, so this was back in school. Goddamn. Alright, Tigers. Y'all have a good night, man. We'll catch you later, dude. Have fun. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I don't remember that story. Shoot. That must happen. That happened years ago, obviously. You can if you want, but it's not as glamorous as I'm making out to be. I didn't talk about it much. Yeah, I mean, like, of course. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have laughed. So you made the right choice there. I am kind of an asshole. But I don't know. I mean, like, that's just such an odd thing to do. That she brought that to school just to... Or maybe she... I don't know. Girls be crazy sometimes, dude. Who knows what the hell they're thinking half the damn time. I don't know what a turret is, so... Hey, Doc. She lost interest in me after I was having a bad day and basically blocked her out while she was bothering me. After that, she stopped talking to me. I mean, like, if she was gonna do what she was doing to you... I mean, come on. That's not how people treat somebody. She must have been like, oh, this would probably be hot. I'll throw my juices at the kid. Then that'll get his motor running. But like, I don't know, that's just crazy. It's crazy. What you up to, Doc? How's your Paper Mario origami mustache going? Boat. I'm trying to find the turret. I forgot what the turret was. Let's see. I know they don't mean turret as in like a gun turret. They mean it a different way. But I don't... No, 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 no. Don't. Stop it. You're harassing me. Okay. I figure maybe if we start up. It's going pretty well except for the part about the genocide. Oh, you know, you can't break a few eggs without you can't break an omelet without a few eggs, right? Yeah, this you ain't kidding, Mischief. You really aren't kidding. Like, we're getting into some stuff here. I didn't think my stream was gonna turn into mental health hour, but here we are. Like, I mean, I'll go with the will of the people on this one. But like, when I started streaming, I was like, let's have a fun time. Let's not talk about any serious issues while I'm streaming. And here we are. Every time I stream now, we'll talk about the riots or something, or some craziness going on. I'm just like, oh man. Okay. Oh, maybe I did come up here. Yeah, because those purple coins are collected, so I must have come up here at some point. Shoot. Mark, I was just thinking you should try and stream some VR chat and see what happens. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't have a VR helmet anymore, though. And yeah, I do know that I could just, Oh, there's something down there. I was gonna say, I do know I could just, use it on desktop. But I think if I go to the trouble of doing VR chat, I gotta do it with the VR helmet on. It's not just the, it's not, like... It's not the same, okay? I want to peek up Hank Hill's dress like I did last time I played it. Well, I know it works fine. But like, when I first played VR chat, I had like the VR helmet. And like, it really is, oh god. It really is quite a different experience. Then again, I don't know. I mean, I guess a VR chat stream or two wouldn't be too bad. Oh. Did I already stick my beak in here? I must have, right? I wouldn't have missed this. Oh. Yeah, I did. Okay. Thinking of your case, since you already been streaming on Twitch, it might work better for you on PC than on VR. Oh, definitely. Right now, it would. Because, like, my PC... I don't think my PC would be able to do VR and stream at the same time. It would probably implode. But after I finally get the new PC, after I finally finish off the fun for that... Oof. Well, then I'd have to get a new VR helmet, but there's no way I'm getting a new VR helmet right now. Because I want the index and all that. That and everybody already knows you by face. Oh, trust me, nobody knows me. Mischief, nobody knows me yet. I've still got anonymity. Like, everybody around here knows me by face. But if I were to go on VR chat, like, nobody on VR chat would know who I am. I am pretty bad at socializing, though, so I honestly don't know. Mr. P? What? What do you mean, Mr. P? No, nobody knows me. If I was YouTube famous, then yeah, I wouldn't have my name. Oh, yeah, Paul, yeah. Well, that's my real name. That's different. No, everyone on VR chat want to know you, but you follow us. Oh, okay. You mean like... You mean like, basically, I wanted not to have my face out because people already know who... Okay. I see. I guess I see what you're saying. And yeah, you got a point there. Did I feel like I didn't get the moon that was associated with this. But I mean, there's a lot of people that stream VR chat too. But I don't know. Would VR chat be a thing that people would want to see? I mean, it could be interesting. I just watched Mario take a poor bird hostage and then stomp it to death. Well, Mischief, that's just how Mario works. If you're not prepared to watch a Mario game, he's a sociopath. It's been proven. It's been proven that Mario's a complete sociopath. And I tend to think that's true. 100%. There's gotta be a... Why are the lanterns flickering on and off? I could have swore there was a moon somewhere in the sand. Is there no moon in the sand? I don't like this. And I wish I could remember what a turret was. I was supposed to stick my beak in a turret. Okay. Behind the big wall, treasure inside the turret. Poking the turret wall. Yeah. There's a turret somewhere. There's gotta be. Maybe it's in a courtyard that I missed. Let's see. Gotta be, right? Otherwise, what's it? Oh. What is this? Aha. How could I let this go by? Now I've opened the gates. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Sweet. So, Doc, you're still out there? I saw you were playing Chroma Squad for your stream. How's Chroma Squad treating you? I haven't tried it out yet. I need to actually get into more niche sort of games, I think. I've had it for like ages now and I haven't gotten around to it. But how did you enjoy your first round of it? We already pressed that switch. Okay. There's nothing here. Alright. So whatever the turret is, must be somewhere where these birds are. Because I'm looking for a hole in the turret, and there's also a treasure in the turret wall that I'm looking for. But the problem is, I don't freaking know what a turret is. I forgot. Is it like a rampart? Is it like a wall? Is it like a parapet? I don't know. I don't know castles that well. I don't see a hole to poke my beak into here. I just want to get my dinky sticky. Is that so much to ask? Okay. Oh yeah, we already did that note. We're good. He's already dead. You're already dead. You don't exist. Stop blocking me. The worst part... The worst part of mopping up these kingdoms is trying to find all the damn moons afterwards. And I shouldn't be saying that. You know, dog, lately I've been playing this game. I've been reevaluating my comments about Mario Odyssey being a modern masterpiece. I mean, I still think it's a really well-made game that had a lot of care and effort put into it. But I don't think I could vouch for it being a modern masterpiece anymore. Like, I think the first time I was just so enamored with its beauty and with the uniqueness of what it was doing and like the shock and awe of a new Mario game that kind of blinded me to a lot of the flaws that the game does have, which is kind of like the repetitiveness with the moons and how safe it is with the moon collection and how easy each moon is to collect for the most part. Like, there's no real challenge to the game. I think, like, I was unfair with my assessment with it as a modern masterpiece before. So, my bad. My bad. I guess it goes to show you should always play... You should try and play most games twice before you before you could give an opinion on it. I know a forum that says you should play a game 7 times before you give your opinion on it. So, I think I found something. Let's go, Scooby-Doo. Load up. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock. Rock Hawk with our cocks out. Oh, speaking of Rock Hawk. Well, actually, no. I guess it's not really a Rock Hawk type of story. I don't have that one yet. But my orders from eBay came in over the past couple days. And we got Super Paper Mario Color Splash, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, which I guess technically we didn't really need because we didn't really need one, but it came in like a dual pack with the second one. So I was like, yeah, I might as well get it. Because one we're going to get with Mario 3D All-Stars anyways. But I couldn't resist getting the originals. But I've never actually owned the originals before. I'll say it. I was a dirty pirate. I still kind of am. But now I own them. Let's see. Now, we've confirmed that this area is the turret. So, since we know that this area is the turret, I've got to find the hole to stick my beak into and penetrate it and get that nice moon that we're all looking for, right? We're all looking for a nice moon to stick our beaks into. Aha! Sometimes you gotta blow something to get a hole. Poke at the turret wall. Hooray! Did we get another hint from that accursed bird? We are actually really close. It seems like we may only have 3 moons left. Okay. Let's go talk to Talkatoo. Talkatoo Cockatoo. Beneath the keep. What is the secret you're seeking? I know it, aha! I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. From the side above the castle gate, on the giant Bowser statue's nose, caught on the iron fence. Huh. Giant Bowser statue's nose. Where the hell do we have a giant Bowser statue? Oh, and for that matter... Oh, wait, that's the giant Bowser statue up there. For that matter, too, we still have the Hint Kingdom art. We still have the hint art from the Seaside Kingdom to decipher. From the side above the castle gate, caught on the iron fence. Where at? Where do we go from here? Alright, first off, let's head back to the Odyssey. Now that we're here... Oh, wait, no. Is this the castle gate they're referring to? What do they mean by caught on the iron fence? Clearly those are not iron fences, right? But this is kind of an iron fence, right? So perhaps there's a sparkling head that has the moon on it. But it would glow if it died. It would glow if it did, right? We'll go to the main courtyard, because maybe it's on the gate. Yeah, because that's the gate right there. Like the main castle gate. And we got from the side above the castle gate. But which side, though? Now, which gate? Is this the right gate? And for that matter, we're missing 6 purple coins. And we have no idea where those 6 purple coins are. We still have that Seaside Kingdom hint art that says keep. That Seaside Kingdom hint art has got to be... I thought maybe it would be Bowser's castle. Because, I mean, like, we got a castle keep and all that, right? It does say keep. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I was going to say, why does this end so early on? But, like, never mind. Okay. So, as a refresher, let's show what I mean by the castle. Like, the hint art. We got this here, right? It says keep. It's supposed to be a moon on top of one of these things. Could it really be that simple? I just thought of something. Hold the phone. I need to check that right now. We'll come right back to this kingdom. I need to check it. Hurry up. We want to go to a different kingdom. And I don't mean the moon kingdom. Because that's next on the list is the friggin' moon. We're almost done with the game. Like, we just had to beat Bowser at the moon. And that'll be it for the main storyline. I mean, we still got a lot of moons and stuff to collect. We're not even halfway done, but... still. The Odyssey is complete. Hurrah. Okay. It actually is complete. Oh my god. And now we can go to the moon. That's not where we're going yet. Bowser's not gonna wait. We'll chase him all the way to the Moon Kingdom. Come on, let's save those two. It is not yet time to go to the moon. We're going to the Wooded Kingdom. No, you idiot. Fine. We'll go to the Moon Kingdom and then we'll come right back. I hate when they railroad you into things. Many moons ago, I'm gonna piss on the moon! I would love to. Oh, look at this. Now I've got a wedding outfit. Take that, Obama! I'm gonna piss on the moon, you idiot! What? This isn't a white supremacist, Mario. He's in a wedding outfit. We're gonna go crash your wedding. Everybody knows you need to He's all white. Man, ain't nothing wrong with a slick white suit and tie, okay? Wedding outfits are black and white. Not if you're Bowser. Bowser's is all white. Technically, well, I don't know. Bowser has an all white tuxedo. Groom wears black. Not Bowser. He's going the opposite way. Racist Colonel Sanders, Mario. Well, don't you look dapper. Those two must be over there. No time to dilly-dally. Let's go. But Bowser here. What's up? Need to do something different? Yes! That's why I didn't want to come here yet. Cappy. Kentucky Fried Yoshi. Man, I could go for some KFY right now. KFY sounds really good. I kind of feel tempted to just go ahead and just do the moon segment. And just go straight through and say, fuck it. But I've got something that I need to do. I think I've had a terrible revelation. But how's it going, Vis? What you up to today? Oh, what is today? Is today Friday or Saturday? Because I don't remember what day it is. No, today's Saturday. That's right. Thank you. I lose track of time because... Okay. I knew something was off today. But yeah, Saturday's good. Okay. Now I think I remember where that hint is. Does this make sense? Ah, damn it. The theory the thing I thought it was doesn't make sense. Damn it. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of this. But this ain't it. I have a hole through my... Oh. That sucks, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the cats. They are finicky. Damn it, though. My revelation as to where I was supposed to be is wrong. Whatever. We'll come back in the post game and get all this stuff, I guess. Let's just go take... She almost died. I very rarely lose my temper when I do. It's not good for people who bite me. Yeah, no shit. Be careful, though. You don't want to, like... If your fingernail turns black, things should be okay. I had that happen once when I was a kid. My aunt came over to my house, with her dog, and her dog got into a fight with one of my cats, and my mom was like, Paul, go and break that fight up. And me being like 10 or, no, how old was I? I must have been around 8 or 9 because my sister had just been born, I think. We were still on... Yeah, I would have been like 8 or 9. And like, me being an idiot, I reached right in the middle of him. I was like, okay, Mom, I got it. And I reached right in the middle of it, and the cat lashed out and tore, I think it was my index finger on my right hand, tore the fingernail right off. And my fingernail was black for weeks. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. 3rd grade I was in. Well, like, just like the top half. It grew back, though, somehow. Maybe it wasn't off all the way, but, like, my nail was hurt enough that the whole top part of it was black. I know. Dude. Do you know how long it's been? I don't remember. The feeling of pain from it is long gone, thankfully. Fingernails tend to go back even if you were tortured by VC or Jihad's. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about that. Like... Well, of course that happened because I have my fingernail now, but... I legit didn't know that they grew back. Even if the nail is gone, as long as the nail bed itself isn't killed, the nail's coming back. The nail bed? Like, what constitutes the nail bed? I thought that was the flesh beneath the... Oh. Ooh. Just thinking about that sounds painful. How did I collect a moon on the surface of the moon? It's moonception, dude. I shouldn't even be here right now. I didn't even finish off Bowser's castle. Technically. But, what can you do? They use acid to kill it if your ingrown toenails suck too hard. That's why Bowser wouldn't expect it. I'm gonna Pearl Harbor him. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go beat the game. We can always come back and do everything later. We have to visit every kingdom like 3 friggin' times anyways. I might as well. Let's go beat Bowser's ass. I mean, I've already beaten this game 100% once, so I don't know why I'm so concerned about keeping it in order. I guess I'm just a little neurotic. Oh. They use it. Oh, well, I already read that part. I don't think I have an ingrown toenail. How can you tell if you have them? Like, the most my toenails do is just kind of like get long and then I forget to cut them. It hurts a lot when you have one. Okay, I definitely don't have one. I just forget about them all the time. Your toe hurts like a motherfucker and gets infected. Yeah, I definitely don't have one then. I'm just negligent. Ooh, pus. Ew. Pus and boots. Ugh. The worst I've ever had of that was like if I had a blister or something. I've never had a pus and boot situation other than that. But I usually don't get blisters nowadays because I'm not walking around as much as I should. Ooh. I forgot about this segment. This sounds kind of badass. Weird, the gravity feels normal in here. Just think of what would happen if your toenail goes under the skin as opposed to outside the skin. I mean, I guess that would be pretty bad, right? You'd have to get, like, an excavation done of some kind. I don't need to think I know. Yeah, I kind of guessed when you were very specific about what was going on. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Tweezers. Oh, that's pretty good Bowser music right there. Like Bowser, like final Bowser level music. I like this. The nail keeps going, but the skin keeps getting cut into. Jesus Christ. Okay, I maybe had something like that like once, but I didn't stay long enough for it to get infected or anything. I don't know. I just kind of pulled it out, but I didn't get to the point where it was painful enough for it to be memorable. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to find secrets, people. I shouldn't be trying to find secrets. I should be just trying to finish this map. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on, there's purple coins underneath here. I can't resist, I'm sorry, I'm a weak man. Alright, come on Al Bundy, let's go. I feel like... Oh, I can just shoot them. Yes, I thought I'd have to actually get them. Alright, stop shooting me, you whores. You monkey whores. Problem with ingrown nails is if you don't correct it, you'll be cutting them out every time the nails grow into... Oh. Then I guess I didn't have it then. I don't know. Fuck. Probably shouldn't have been running into that. It's alright though. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go down there anyways. I just kind of went down there as a side project, but it's been so long I'm forgetting crucial shit. Alright, let's go get it. See, the reason why I was kind of fucking around here was because I saw they have like a little key panel back here. So I was like, oh, I gotta find the key. Oh, it's down here. I knew there was a key somewhere. I knew it. Alright, fly. Fly, you ass. Fly, baby. Okay. Oh, no. Can't touch this, man. Can't touch this. I'm too slick. Oh, God. You can't touch it. He's molesting me. Stop it. In a hole in the magma. Hey, Peter. Magma. Alright. Now, what is this for? Oh, that's really for that? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to take possession. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle. Your vehicle being your body. But I'm gonna need that for this. Shake! Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Sweet. Okay. What next? Oh, we got these guys? Okay, we can totally take care of that. if we don't fuck up and fall in the lava and die. I'm taking your body. Okay. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, we can come over here. Yeah, okay. Whew. That's not so bad. We'll just leave him at the altar. Alright, what's next? Let's go, bitch! Oh, he's got homing capabilities. Oh, I know what I need to do. I just need to create some distance first. Haha, suck it! There's probably something behind me that I left behind. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. We made it. Whew. It wasn't bad as I thought it was going to be, boys. And there was something I left behind. Shit. Oh, there actually is. There we go. Thank you. I was hoping I'd be able to do it. Okay. Whew. I may be a shit gamer, but I can do good things sometimes. Alright. No, no, that's too short. Oh, the mechanic's taking the bullet bill? Yeah, that's pretty common in this game. Finally, the bullet bills have a use other than to piss you off. There we go. Around the barrier wall. Alright. Now we're gonna actually make it back. Alright. No, no, no! Ah! You whore! Oh, you idiot! Like, okay. No, stop running! Okay. I am fucked. I'm fucked. I am so fucked right now. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So walls don't work unless you actually patrol them? Well, I mean, they kind of work, but like... Hold on, there we go. If you're on fire, the walls... Yeah, you'll run off the wall is what you'll do. Fuck. Fuck, get out of here. See you later. Whew. But yeah, if you're on fire, Mario will constantly just run. So you have to be like right up on the wall, otherwise he'll just run off the wall. Alright, Chuck. I don't know how to kill you. Oh, I gotta take him over. Let's see if we can find some, I don't know, some health before we tackle. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, what's that? That tile must be just an anomaly, right? Y'all think this level is bad? Wait till I get to the darker side. That level's the toughest one in the game. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. I'll just unga bunga what I can and destroy the rest. Hey, Charging Chuck. I don't like the look of that. I wonder. Will he comply with 2D Mario rules? We'll see. He does. Thank goodness. Okay. It probably would be more steady if I didn't hold the joystick forward. Okay, there we go. I think we're finally out. No. What is this? Oh, the brutal matriarch. This bitch. Alright. Do you remember me? You were ever so rude to me back in the Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you were quite rude to all of my darling Broodals, which is why we're all here now. Now, I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered-up chain Chompykins. What the fuck is up with the rabbits? No, okay. The story behind the rabbits is that this is a family of bounty hunters that Bowser hired to guard him while he got all the stuff for the wedding. Like, this is legit, like, a family of hitmen. So, that's the story. And they may possibly be linked. Well, this is just my own personal theory. They may possibly be linked because Bowser and this lady had an illegitimate child. Because one of the 4 main Broodals you get has like glorious red hair and looks just like Bowser, except a rabbit. I'm telling you, that's his kid. It's gotta be. And yeah, shut up, Kieran. Now I feel less bad about you beating rabbits with your hat looking for moons. Oh, no. Those rabbits that you're thinking of are just good, nice rabbits. And I'm just an asshole. I mean... Okay. Don't hit me. Don't you hit me. Don't you touch me. I'm gonna get a restraining order. Come on. Give me some health. Yeah, dude. This rabbit's about worth 2 stews. Maybe even 3 stews. Whew. Come on. Mario, get your ass in gears. Use your momentum. Oh, she's pissed. She is very quick to attack her dog. Dude, she's a Karen, Mischief. she doesn't think about shit like that. She's a Karen. Bowser likes him tall and thick. Like a milkshake, bitch. She likes him like a milkshake. Thick and creamy with curds in the middle. And she likes him big and spiky. Then he don't need Peach? I mean, okay. Look, Bowser might, you know, have his one night stands. You know, a turtle's gotta get some every once in a while, Mischief. But the princess is a prize. The princess is a prize. She has land. She's got a figure that could kill. I mean, like, dude, you know how many knockouts she's gotten from her hip smash and Smash Brothers? She got one righteous booty. I mean, like, you know, if I were Bowser, if I were pounding Miss Brutal on the side, I'd still go after Peach. Plus, you know, he gets the Mushroom Kingdom. That's what he really wants, is the Mushroom Kingdom. Then again, I don't know. Like, he's gone to a lot of trouble for this wedding. Despite, why am I trying to kick that? That's nothing there. Oh, there is something there. Despite going to all this trouble for the wedding and all that, and all of his ulterior motives, I mean, like, I guess he actually is kind of, like, decent to Peach. If I was Bowser and I was trying to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, I would have disemboweled that bitch years ago. You know? I mean, like, come on. But I guess that's why I'm not Bowser. Mario would turn grimdark real quick. Dude, that ring is bigger than her. They look less like they're dancing and more like they're fighting. This is the wedding guest? You invited my ex-girlfriend to the wedding, Bowser? What the fuck? He invited Pauline to the wedding. Once he becomes Bowser, all that obsession with Peach shifts to Mario. You know, Bowser is so big, like, I thought, for a while, I thought she was an official character. And I remember, like, in New Super Mario Bros. U, you just get the Super Crown and you turn into Peachette. There's no Bowser. That's a fabrication. I thought she was an official character for a minute. Of course, Nintendo's not going to make a big titty monster. So sad. Oh, guys, it's time for the final boss. Kind of. You guys get into the real kinky shit before the honeymoon, huh? Crashing the wedding, Mario? That's tacky even for you. Nintendo should have just ran with it. Definitely. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out. Alright, let's go. Get ready, Mario. I can't wait. And then it's post-game, baby! Here's your happily ever after. Wrong way, dumbass! What am I doing with myself? You'd be better equipped if there were beers. You're right. Shit, I should be paying attention to the fight. Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Don't worry, Bowser. I got your ass. Stop trying to beat me up in Minecraft. Oh, I jumped too early. Shit. What kills me is he even slicks his hair. Like, look at him. He's one slick guy. Okay. I hit the B button that time. Not quick enough, apparently. Alright. Enough fooling around. You're making me look bad, Bowser. You're making me look bad. That'll teach you. He looks kind of like... Oh, shit. Okay. That was bad. Kind of tempted to get me back. What type of game is it, though? I know that's like a $40 game. Don't be doing that. Especially... Oh, shit. He's got exploding Koopa shells now? Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, god damn it. No. God damn it. Oh, like XCOM? Huh. XCOM might not be bad. But still, that's too expensive. Don't do it. Welcome back, Mischief. Oh. I see what you're doing. Skip that. We were already on the last boss. We gotta step it up. I don't even remember that fire attack. Shit. Just how much of this game did I forget? Alright. There we go. There's one. We're just gonna hit him 3 times. Oh, all I have to do is jump? That's it? Okay, I'll take it. Hold on. Uh. Alright, here we go. And done. We got one more to go. Oh no, I would be better served if I stayed here. No, I jumped wrong. I jumped wrong again. Stop it. Goddamn milkshakes. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Power in the hat, baby. I thought I was gonna die. I might not die this time around. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you become road pizza, Bowser. Or maybe turtle soup. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that. I sure known he wasn't gonna go down that easy. Alright. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Yay, Bowser complete. Kind of. But now we gotta have the anime escape sequence. Oh, the people of Toast Arena are not gonna like that their ring disintegrated. Yeah, I beat the clothes off him. Princess, I only have 1 health. You better do more than bake a cake for me this time. Now I can make a Bowsette. Oh, is that it? Is this gonna be choose A or B? Choose Bowsette or Peach? That's a tough choice. Mario. All right, we gotta do this, guys. We gotta escape to J-pop. Uh-oh. Are those two all right? Yes, they should be. What are we gonna do? Come on, let's do this. Don't worry. I can possess people. You know, the whole possession angle doesn't do... The whole possession angle doesn't do anything for to dissuade the Mario is dead theory. Peach developed a new fetish. Yeah, dragon dick mustache rides. That's the fetish. She's like, yes, finally, I have the masculinity of Bowser and the kindness of Mario all in one package. Finally. No. Oh, that, okay. There we go. Come on, bust through. Tengen Topper Gurren Lagann, bitch. Believe in the you that believes in me, that believes in the me, that believes in you, that believes in Sundays. Can be the best Sundays that could ever be. Oh god. Those count as hits? I should not be getting hit by those. Oh, there was another heart. I missed the heart. No, nope. No. Around. What is this? Come on, move it. Move it. Move it or lose it. Alright, let's go. What is this? I can go through the pipe? Oh! Look at that. The cheeky. Awesome. I'm getting to play as Super Mario Brothers 1 Bowser. Uh-oh, crap. 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 Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Wisconsin. Ah, crap. Okay, we're here. We're back. We good. Get out of the way, everybody. Everybody's gonna get out of my damn way. Okay. Another wall. Oh, what is this? It's the moon cubes. Did we get them? Oh, here we go. Here's the J-pop music. I knew there was J-pop music somewhere. Yeah! J-pop music in Mario. Kind of J-pop anyway. Yeah! I feel really hyper and happy. Like I could do anything in the world right now. Like I could get married and nobody will stop me. Like I could get $1 million and nobody will stop me either. Seriously. They really did bust out the J-pop for this one. I was so surprised when I first saw this last year. Was it? No. 2 years ago? 3 years ago? 2018. It's falling apart. Quick, get to the middle. Just beat it. Beat it until it does what it says. Beat it until it does what I say. Freedom through violence. Let's go. Alright, go. Go. Hey, Mio. I'm just saying, Mario could get his just rewards by simply holding on to Peach. With the implication. I brought up the implication the other day. The implication. That was when I was going through the Wooded Kingdom, I think. Pay up, or who knows what happens. We didn't even get back to Earth. We're just still on the moon. We saved 2 couples today. Well, maybe only 1 couple, because Peach is just going to be like, nah, I don't want any of this. Oh, Bowser, you prick! Look. Bowser just walks up and fucking decks him in the face. Peach must be Peach must be so sad. Her choices in life is a greasy Italian plumber in his 40s who looks like he's 20 or a giant freaking lizard. Dude, she even cut her hair short for the wedding. That bitch just stole my ride! What the fuck, Peach? She stole my ride. Well, she did do her hair up, but that's... Like, with how short her hair is, even done up, like, there's no way her hair is as long as it usually is. Fuck this Peach. Well, there we go. We beat the main game, and now we can finally access the post-game. We still got a lot to do for the Moon Collection and all that. We can knock all that out next week. Well, we'll see how it goes. Well, I was surprised that they did that ending because, like Viz said, that's not supposed to be a hard choice for her. Like, she's been kidnapped against her will like 30 times by Bowser. I think I saw a YouTube video saying something like going through all 18 mainline Mario games. You know, that doesn't even count all the unofficial ROM hacks and shit where Peach gets kidnapped. Yeah, look at her hair. That is way too short. She had to have cut it. Like, even if it's done up in a ponytail, it would still be longer, right? It should at least go down to her shoulders if her hair was that long, right? Freaking Bowser had to cut it for the wedding. Oh, man. I don't remember sitting by the pool at any point in time wearing that outfit, Mario. Look at at the parakeet. Look at his big ass mouth. He's like, it was this big. Shit. I enjoy that game. I do. But upon playing it a second time, it's not as good as I thought it was. Like back when I first played it. Like I still really enjoy it, but I don't know. Like something's missing. It's just not as hard or as challenging. It's not really challenging at all. Like the only times I got like died or got hit was when I made really, really, really stupid mistakes that nobody should be making. Nobody of my experience should be making those mistakes. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a critic, I guess. But what can you do? I think the credits are just about over. Now we unlock the Mushroom Kingdom as a kingdom level. Thank you so much for playing my game. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was coming. It always comes. It's a Mario game, why wouldn't it? But see, now that we've done the post game, all these moon cubes that were on the kingdom's maps have been activated, and they're going to unlock more moons for us to go back and collect. So now we can get through the post game proper. We still got a lot of stuff to collect. We got to finish off. We're going to get all the purple coins in Bowser's Kingdom. We're going to get all the everything we missed on the moon. We can do the Mushroom Kingdom. Additional power moons are in stock at the shop. Music list this is the best one because now we can select which music goes as we're playing. So there's no more moments of silence like when we're in the kingdoms. Mushroom Kingdom, Peach's Castle. Do you know who doesn't come? Mario and Peach. That's true. It is technically true. So calm, so peaceful. Like our trip to the Moon Kingdom was all a dream. Well, good thing it wasn't, because we saved our two dear friends. That nightmare is over. Hooray for us! But I've liked our travels so much I don't want our journey to end. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. And I bet if we collect even more power moons, we'll be able to travel somewhere new. So our trip is far from over. One more hooray, I say. But for starters, let's head up to Peach's Castle. Alright, we found 250 power moons. Now we can reach the dark side of the moon. That's all you needed? And now we got Luigi's Balloon World. Hey, bro, you saved Princess Peach, huh? So proud of you. But enough of that. Get this, bro. I came up with a new game. I call it Balloon World. Balloon World is a game where you search for balloons hidden by people all over the world. Oh, you should know that if you play, your high score, nickname, and profile icon will show up in other people's games. So Peach never got that restraining order against Mario or Bowser? Nah, fortunately. Let's do a round or two of Balloon World. I want to get some coins. Because now we should have unlocked a costume in the cap store that costs the maximum amount of coins. Alright, let's begin. You play Balloon World by hiding and seeking balloons. First, I'll show you found it. Oh, he's gonna do the goddamn tutorial. Okay. So now I gotta do find it. Okay. The balloon is that way. It's on top of the tree. See, Balloon World is actually kind of, well, not fun, but it's interesting. Oh my god, climb the fucking tree! Congratulations! Nice work, bro. Here, take these 50 coins as a reward. You get time bonus too, 40 coins. So this time I had the balloon, but in the real things, players from all over the world will hide balloons. Oh, also, when you're playing Find It For Real, I need a few coins from you. Sorry. Who's gonna enforce the restraining order? The tiny mushroom people who can't stop Peach from being kidnapped from rogue fungi? Did you notice for each 3 coins you collect, you get 1 second added to the time limit for that round? It works that way in both find it and hide it, so it's always good to remember. Okay, let's try hide it. No, you'll be the one to hide it. Okay. Okay, so now I... Oh my god, look at that face. That's my me. I'm a nut job. Alright, I don't know. I don't know where a good place is to hide here. Alright. What? Oh. We'll put it up here. It's a pretty easy place, but... Somebody will... It legitimately looks like... It does. It should. Hope you like Balloon World, bro. I think it's a blast either way you play it. Maybe you'll earn yourself a ton of coins if you get really good at finding and hide it. Alright, let's find a balloon. Let's see. I want to do Elvis's coin. 13 seconds? The hell? Where the hell did he put it? What? Where the hell did he put the damn thing? I have no idea where he put it. There. Oh. I think I know where he put it. There's like a little tunnel. No, I'm not gonna try again. No. I'm mad at it now. Congratulations, your rank has gone up. You got 4,050 coins. What? What? Getting a higher rank means you get more coins. So keep playing Balloon World. Is it picking up on my progress from my last file? I think it's picking up on my progress from my file on my brother's Wii. Cause I had his Wii as my Switch. Because I had his Switch as my primary for a minute. But then I switched my primary to my last one. Oh yeah, you get the Mario 64 stuff. So maybe that's why my rank jumped up so quick. People search for the balloon you had one time, you win 24 coins. Haha. Alright. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. There really is a lot of cool stuff. Ooh. Some of these were some of these available last time? Oh. I don't know. I don't know which one I want. I mean, there's so many cool ones. Teleview, Night, Sunshine, Musician. I usually buy the most expensive and work my way down. Well, that's the problem. Is now there's two. There's this one, the skeleton suit for 9,999. And now there's an 8-bit Mario. I don't remember this. This wasn't here last time. This is also 9,999 coins. And the thing is, too, I can't blow all my coins. Okay. No. Ah! Okay. You know what? See, there's a problem here. We could buy all these other ones and get them in bulk, or there's also these ones that are like freaking almost 8,000 altogether. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy the ones that I want. I want Santa, because Santa's cool. I love Santa Claus. He's my homie. Okay. Now we got 8,500. We're gonna buy the one Mushroom Kingdom Power Moon. Because everyone has one Power Moon at least. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. No, oh no, I'm at the wrong vendor. And then now I want Waluigi. I shouldn't be spending time buying all this right now. But we're celebrating. We're in the post game. Okay. Let's buy some of the expensive ones. I'm gonna buy this. Because I want to be Dark Souls Night Mario. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna be looking good. Because the thing is, we also gotta get 9,999 coins at some point to buy the rest of the moons. Oh, I think I just got pinged for something. Really? 7 times? That balloon lasted 8 times? That balloon lasted 8 times before it got popped? How did that happen? I barely even tried. Awful news, Mario. Princess Peach has gone missing again. She packed a suitcase happy as could be and walked off. We can't find her anywhere. Where is she? Well, there you go, Mischief. You're right. The Toads are terrible law enforcement. They can't even keep track of their own goddamn princess. This does look nice, though. Oh, we got some hint art. That's definitely Cap Kingdom. Let's see. Oh, a whole line of coins behind the throne. Hiya, Mario. Looks like you're on another big adventure. That's great. I hope you don't mind, but I've been traveling the world and keeping track of your achievements. I've also got Power Moons to give you as rewards for those achievements. It's just like my Xbox 360 days. Oh, hey, you've already completed Rescue Princess Peach. Congrats. Of course, because I couldn't have done it without getting it. I couldn't have been here without that. Okay, Rescue Princess Patch. You can also see the names of the Power Moons you get for all your achievements. I'll add some hints to the Power Moon list. Okay. Achieve World Peace. Power Moon Knight, Wizard Ruler. Huh. I'm about to get a lot of moons. I'm about to get a lot of moons. That moon looked like a star. I know, it's weird. They soft retconned it so that the power stars are power moons. They explain it. I have to throw Cappy 2,000 more times to get a power moon? Well. Okay. On the Power Moon list, you can detect that. Okay. Congrats, Mario. You achieved something new. You got world peace. I knew you could do it. Oh, God. Okay. We're going to have to talk to her like 300 times just to get one. Power Moon Knight. Hooray. Alright, let's just go through this as much as we can. Power Moon Wizard. We got tons of these. We're getting tons of these moons. Flat Moon Finder. Oh my god, she's gonna load me up. Treasure chest hunter. Can you give this to me all at once? I mean, I like the recognition of seeing what I got, but please, just give it to me all at once. No collecting world tour. Oh my god. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be here for a while. I would like to thank everybody for coming out today. because we are probably going to end the stream very soon. And we had some pretty good viewership today, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that. What do you mean, no? How long you been here? How long you been here, Drift? I didn't see a usual greeting. Long? Huh. Well, I got OBS up. I'm keeping track. I know things. But I don't know who is actually here, because I don't keep track of that, but I do have the viewer thing in full view. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna end it pretty soon. Because we are creeping up on the 3 hour mark. Hopefully we'll get all. Hopefully we'll get. What are we gonna do? End the stream or get all the stuff? We're gonna do both. How am I a ground pound instructor? Stop at 3 hours, peasant. I'm also keeping it short for YouTube. You got nothing to do tomorrow. What do you mean? I've got a show to do tomorrow. I'm supposed to do the overcast tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow morning, I'm at. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asleep. Man. I can go late, but I got other stuff that I gotta do. I got more YouTube stuff to do. And I got a show that I'm trying to catch up on, too. I got all kinds of stuff. How many of these achievements did I get? Holy shit. I hate how they do this. They should just give it to you all. And then let you check what you got afterwards. Ugh. Because anybody who gets through this is going to have, like, tons of these to go through. Capturing Novice. You know, I haven't had Yoshi yet. When do I get Yoshi? I know Yoshi's in this game at some point. In fact, I think he's on top of the castle. Capturing Master. They just want an excuse to have all these friggin' moons in the game. That's what they wanted. So they could say, "Oh, we've got 880 moons." But look, you've been working on like a good 100 of them all game. Yeah, we're going. We're going. Okay. Loaded with coins. Yeah. Rolling in coins. Didn't I just get that one? No, loaded with coins, rolling in coins. Swimming in coins. We got a whole lot of degrees here. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's way too many moons. Oh, is that done? Are we done? Yeah. She's all, I hope you achieved all your dreams. I hope you achieve all your dreams. Well, so what? I know, we got tons, dude. Tons! And not one space station? Ah, don't worry about it. We got all the moons in the world. And now... Okay. Oh no, that was too... There we go. Let's go around and grab those. And, I saw these over here too, so let's grab these while we're here. Okay. Oh, and there's a boombox? No, 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 don't get distracted. We're into the stream. We're leaving. We're going home. Well, let's see how many moons we actually got out of this. Because we got a shit ton of moons, okay? Yeah, we got like 40 moons out of that. 41 moons, I think. New products added to the shop. I don't need new products. I don't have enough money as it is. The Odyssey is powered up. Okay. So now we have access to the dark side of the moon. And the Mushroom Kingdom. And alright. Oh, actually, yeah, we probably just stay at the Mushroom Kingdom. But either way, okay. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get going because I got some stuff to do. I'm sorry. No. Oh, stop it. I got stuff to do, Drift. I've got responsibilities. But we'll catch you all tomorrow. Do it before streaming. 10 o'clock is off streaming time. So, we'll catch you all later. Next stream should be on Wednesday, as usual. And, yeah. I hope you all have a good night, and, we'll catch... Wow, look at this YouTuber. It's important work. It's important. Leaving his Twitch career... No! Twitch and YouTube go hand in hand. It's hard to have one without the other. Especially when you're just starting out like me. Alright. The way I'm looking at it, okay, is that you build your audience on YouTube and then you hang out with them on Twitch. I mean, like, isn't that the way that a good majority of people do it? I mean, sure, there's a lot of people that have a following built on... To be frank, you have glasses, so looking at it isn't your forte. I am blind as a bat, that's true. That is true. I can't deny that. But, I don't know, I'm just saying, that's the way we have to grow. We have to build something on YouTube and bring our YouTube audience to Twitch. It's hard to grow. I mean, it's been a year. I only have 119 followers. And the three of you guys out there watching, I appreciate that you're here hanging out with me. But we need to supersize that shit. And to do that, imagine having triple-digit followers. Wow. It's not enough, Drift. It's not enough. We need to go into 6 digits. 6 or 7 digits. That's the big time. That's the big time right there. That's where we want to be. 7 digits. 15-digit viewers. Well, that's too big. Even Dr. Disrespect freaking only pulls 100,000 viewers. Better than Gangnam Style. Well, that's a YouTube video. That's different. But 1 billion views on a single video. You know how much money he's making off that? He's making so much bank, dude. He made more money off the music video than off the album, I bet. Just off the advertising costs alone. But alright, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good day, and peace out, guys. Pizza, pizza.